Hello there and welcome to this very wet and windy going coastal. You alright there, Clive? Hey, we've got loads for you this week and we can't wait to share it with you as we explore this great British coast. You did pay for the parking, didn't you, Clive? You didn't pay. This week, I'll be looking at a coastal winter wonderland, and Wendy Wallace makes a surprising discovery. Ooh. And I'll be looking at the hidden costs of our coastal travel. You know, I've loved the seaside ever since I was a wee boy. My granddad would tell me stories of his time in the Merchant Navy. And it's coming down to the beach that just fills me with a summer joy, which to me it says everything about what's great about Great Britain. It's its coast. And if you look out here, you can see as far as the eye can. Well, I mean, not today. Not today. It's only quite a lot of clouds, but normally you'd be able to see out quite far, and that's quite nice. Hey, you're filming the door. But what happens to our coastal villages when the summer goes away? You'll see here the toilets are closed. The beach is closed. The nearest toilets, they don't even know there's a question mark there. Because we don't know what happens during the winter. We're not here. We're back home, away from the sea and the surf. So we decided today we were going to explore what happens when summer ends. From June to August, this hotel will be absolutely buzzing. There'll be beach goers all getting very drunk, sailors coming around for a quick fiddle, and everyone will be having a good time. Now it's the winter, and this place has been boarded up to protect it from winter looters. It's very sad, very sad. This seaside arcade would usually be bustling with kiddies going about, playing wee games in the lake. Unfortunately, there's no kiddies anymore, and all of the arcades are shut. We'd actually come down hoping to speak to someone about how they got through the winter, but they all seem to have packed up and left. No, I think he's getting grubby. And these stalls where people would come to get their rock or crack cocaine, even the drug dealers are closed for the winter. No one's amused anymore. Unfortunately, we couldn't find anyone to talk to, but we weren't prepared for what we would find when we got back to the car. I can't believe this. It's got a parking ticket. Clive, you said you'd pay for this, Clive. You said you'd... Hello, is that the BBC? What do you mean? Summer season's over, pals. My wife's car that. We're the blokes on the country fair, find out. Wendy Wallace has been rummaging around the coast like a handsy sailor, looking for anything she couldn't get her hands on.
This week on Foraging the Coast, we're going to have a wee look around, see what you can find. Just as a disclaimer, If anyone watches last week's episode, don't eat anything I said you could eat. Honestly, I'm just out of a bout of gastro and it's not worth it. No, there's nothing fucking here this week.
As Clive and I drove back from the coast, I was absolutely fuming. I couldn't believe we'd received a parking ticket. It was winter, the shops were closed, the summer season was over. Or so we thought. I felt betrayed. This wouldn't happen to those guys on Country File. I decided something had to be done.
Hello, can I get the double quarter pounder, please?
Do you want them in meals, mate?
I didn't know you'd gone vegan, Clive. I mean, being coastal, I should have got a fillet of fish, but this, they're only doing these for a short time, so...
We decided to investigate. We sent a series of strongly worded emails to the local council demanding to know why we were still being charged summer prices in the middle of winter. We received a reply to our emails. It wasn't what we'd hoped to hear and was frankly offensive. We made a breakthrough. We noticed that there was someone else copied into the email, and we used their address to find them on the council website. So we waited to confront them.
That's him. That's him.
No, it's not him. It's not him. No, it's not him.
Oh no, there he is. There's me.
Peter Spark! Peter Spark from the council!
Yeah.
It's Donald McGinty going coastal. I've got a question for you, pal.
So who?
Donald McGinty going coastal. You'll have had our emails.
No, I've not checked my emails. Might go on spam, mate, that.
Well, I want to know why. I want to know why you're charging people for parking in the winter. You know, the seaside. You know, the town's closed.
It's the winter.
Hey.
Why are we charging people for parking in the winter? Do you think parking's seasonal?
Well, yeah, it's a seasonal town. You know, it's the summer sea and sand. It's the
So
winter
we shouldn't
now.
charge for parking in the winter.
No, I don't think you should.
And there'll be cars everywhere, won't there?
Aye, maybe people would come to the town for change. And you wouldn't have to close
Pay
up.
40 quid and
No,
sod
don't
off.
go inside. Don't go inside, because then I can't follow you.
That's right.
Don't believe that. Unbelievable. So rude. I think so rude. I've got another parking ticket. Yes, I'll have to pay both of them, please. Ultimately, we did decide to pay the fine because we had to. But we still have questions. I've got questions for you.
Right, go on then.
And we will get answers. Now we know why no one goes to the seaside in the winter. No, I understand that. That's all for this week's Going Coastal. See you next week. On next week's episode, we'll be launching this year's Seagull Appeal. Wendy Wallace goes green.
Old man's drooper. The grass, it grows up, but it very swiftly ducks down.
And I'll be speaking to a modern day pirate.